PSA, I'm not an electrical professional. Hey everyone, in today's episode of RV Essentials, we're going to be covering the electrical side of things on your RV. Let's get to it. Whether you're going to an RV resort or out in the sticks, your main focus when you are camping in your RV is to have proper electrical hookups and have power running to your RV. RVs come in different shapes and sizes, and so do their electrical hookups. In certain RVs, you will have a 30 amp hookup. Other RVs, you will have a 50 amp hookup. It all depends on what type of system and grid your RV is running. Like I said before, I am not an electrical professional, but I can get by and get my RV hooked up, and hopefully after you watch this, you will be able to do it yourself on your RV. On our RV, we have a 30 amp plug, which means when we get on site to whatever campground we are going to, our RV resort, we will hook up to the 30 amp plug on the electrical stanchion. If you have a 50 amp plug on your RV, most of the following information will be the same.
Same, but different.
But always make sure to read your RV's manual to make sure you are doing the proper steps when you're hooking up your electrical to your RV. So first things first. The first thing you will need to hook your RV up to any type of electrical system is your electrical cable. Most of the time when you purchase your RV will come with an electrical cable that is suited for the plug on the side of your RV. Most RVs have a universal plug, and you can find these electrical cords on Amazon for a fairly decent price if your RV does not come with one. After doing some research on Amazon and some different camping websites that sell camping products, it looks like the average length of an electrical cord for your RV is about 25 foot. The next item you're probably going to need is a surge protector. It is not a mandatory, but you always want to save your electrical system in your RV from any type of electrical surges that may fluctuate throughout the RV park or RV resort that you are visiting. You can find these surge protectors on Amazon, and they range anywhere from $40 to $150. It all depends on what size you need and what type of brand you are looking for, depending on what price you will get. A few of the popular items for surge protectors is going to be the Power Watchdog. As far as the Power Watchdog goes, you can get a plug-and-play system, or you can get the hardwired version for the emergency power off if you are really feeling the necessity that the places you may visit may have some type of fluctuation in power. The last thing you want to do is fry your entire electrical system in your RV, because that is not something cheap to replace. So far we've covered your electrical cord with the plug, your electrical surge protector. Next up is an extension cord. The last thing you want is to get on site at whatever location you are visiting and realize that you don't have enough electrical cord to stretch from your RV to the electrical stanchion. After looking on Amazon, it looks like you can get these for around $50 to $60 for a run of about 50 feet. Now, going into some of the other things that you may need for your electrical setup on your RV, you want to look at dog bones. So dog bones are adapters that go from a 30 amp to a 50 amp, 50 amp to a 30 amp. It all depends on what type of dog bone you will need. Basically, it's just an adapter to go from one plug to a different style plug. Always remember to check also whenever you are booking your stay at any RV site what kind of electrical hookups that they offer. Some campgrounds do not offer a 30 or 50 amp plug on each site. You may have to use a dog bone to adapt to whatever plug is on your site that you are using. So now we're going to break down how you hook up your RV to your electric site once you get at the campground that you are visiting. First things first, when you get on site, before you even back in your site, a good rule of thumb that I like to do is I like to go check the meter and make sure the electrical system for my site is working properly. You can do this by plugging your surge protector in and then flipping the breaker on the electrical panel. It will tell you if it has a good ground and good electrical hookup. If everything checks out on your electrical panel and you have a good electrical hookup, you can now back your RV into the site and begin setting up. Once you're backed into your site, go to your electrical panel and make sure the breaker is turned off. You're then going to hook up your electrical cord to your surge protector that is already plugged into the electrical panel. Drag out your electrical cord and hook up your electrical cord to your RV in the proper location. Once everything's secure, you can go back to your electrical panel at your site and flip on the breaker. Once the breaker is flipped on, you can go back into your RV and turn on your AC, heater, whatever electrical components that you need to have for your stay, and make sure everything is working properly. If everything is working properly, you're good to go. And that's basically it for hooking up your electrical to your RV. Now, a few extra things that we like to carry in our RV to make things a little more simple when hooking up our electric are the RV equipment storage bags made by Camco. We found these at Walmart. They're normally around $15.99 a piece, but we found them on sale for $10 at the end of the RV season. We have 3 of them, one for electric, one for water, and one for sewage. And what we like about these Camco storage bags is that they have these convenient ID tags, one for freshwater, one for electrical, and one for sanitation. So having these convenient ID tags make things a lot easier for identifying which bag to grab first. I hope this video was helpful, guys. If I missed any essential things that you may need for your electrical, please leave it down in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our videos. We are just getting started. We have more videos to come, and we really want to grow our channel. But we can only grow our channel with your help. Thanks for watching Beyond the Bayou. See you next time.